Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on this video. I recently had a discussion with a couple of friends on who would be the right woman for Batman, and they ended up actually saying Catwoman. And the way that they actually saying like that is just that Catwoman, yeah, even though she is the obvious choice, almost like similar to like Superman and Lois, I had to kindly disagree because there is actually, even though there is some love between Batman and Catwoman, we still gotta mention that Catwoman has actually fallen in love with Batman before and then end up betraying him and actually almost got him killed a couple of times. There were times when Catwoman ended up winning Bruce's heart, but yeah, later on ended up actually leaving him for no reason because she's obsessed because she's a klepto. Batman's loved her, but then she ended up stabbing him in the back. I'm not just trying to put down Catwoman or nothing like that because she is actually a respectable character, but yet you gotta actually state the facts is that all she is just a seductress. And it kind of seems like that when every single time that Catwoman ends up betraying him, he always forgives her. To me, I don't actually think that that's actually a really healthy relationship. But for me, I end up actually choosing Talia al Ghul. I know what you're probably thinking, oh, wait a second, Talia, why? That she didn't even tell Batman that he actually had a son. Well, there was actually one time in the comics that Batman and a pregnant Talia al Ghul was fighting against assassins. While even pregnant, Talia al Ghul was taking out quite a few of those assassins pretty easily. While Batman at the same time, he's actually trying to do all he can to try to protect Talia from not actually losing the baby. And because of that, he's actually getting injured and everything because he actually wants to try to protect him. Talia, by seeing this, knew that if Batman keep on doing this, he'll die. So she ended up faking that she had a miscarriage and that she lost the baby. By this, Batman gets enraged and ends up turning up a lot of those assassins. But in fact, she ended up actually still having the baby. She did not deceive Batman because she wanted to. She wanted to protect him because she loved him. And yes, in some of the movies where that Talia al Ghul is in, that she's the bad guy and that she actually tries to control Batman and everything instead of actually loving him. But then I ended up actually thinking that they ended up actually changing her character up a little bit. Now I want to compare both of these women and explain to you why I think that Talia al Ghul should be actually the rightful person to actually go with Batman. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking away from what Catwoman has done, and she actually has truly loved Batman at some points. But then also she has actually backstabbed him again and again, even though she did actually fully love him. And yeah, she did actually save him on some occasions too. But yeah, I think that she just enjoys the thrill of the chase more than the catch. And I don't think that she's actually going to be really committed to a ongoing relationship because her urges to actually become a klepto and end up trying to steal will overcome her love for Bruce. Now I'm not actually saying that she couldn't actually make a honest man out of Batman, but yet at the same time, if she can actually settle down herself and actually truly commit, then it won't work out in the end. Now on to Talia al Ghul, why I actually truly think that she's actually the right choice for Batman. The first time her and Batman ended up meeting up is that when she got kidnapped by a few associates of Damien Dark. Batman ended up actually fighting against Damien Dark, but then he ended up using something in order to blind him. And then Damien Dark was about to try to kill Batman, and then Talia al Ghul ends up saving him by shooting Dark, and then he falls onto a track and ends up getting run over. Talia al Ghul was named the right-hand man of Ra's al Ghul, while at the same time Ra's al Ghul's mindset is thinking that men are like far superior to women, and even though that's the case, Talia al Ghul has actually shined out far past any other man or other person in the League of Shadows, where that Ra's al Ghul had to accept her as a second in command. She is a great hand-to-hand combat fighter and a swordsman, and also using other additional weapons. And has gone behind the back of Ra's al Ghul, her father, to actually save Batman on multiple occasions, while at the same time showing how much she truly loves him. And as I said earlier, that she ended up faking that she had a miscarriage because she cared about him, not to actually just try to deceive him. And also, I know that Batman wouldn't actually want to be the head of the League of the Assassins, but you gotta think the fact that if he actually truly was, that he could actually use them for the greater good, which Talia al Ghul has actually done in the past. So instead of actually just trying to kill, and the army of good guys actually getting trained under Batman, that would be incredible, really. And with multiple people like that, they can actually help Gotham and clean up crime pretty easily, really. As I said, there's just like more benefits like to have Talia al Ghul, because at the same time she's actually more devoted to Batman than Catwoman has been. And yes, there was a little bit of jealousy thing that happened between Talia al Ghul and Catwoman, to where that Talia al Ghul got into a little cat fight with Catwoman, and in the end, wasn't all that great in the end for Catwoman. Let's just say that. I can go on and on about this, but yeah, I'll actually just keep this short. What do y'all think about? Do you think that Catwoman deserves the win Bruce's heart, or do you think that Talia al Ghul? Leave down the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this video, maybe give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this to come. And with that, I'm dropping the mic.
9 lives. It had to happen sooner or later. I got everything I ever wanted, including a handsome prince and a badass reputation as the woman who beat Brainiac. And I must say, I was bored to death. Bruce and I worked better when we were forbidden, when the masks were on and the claws were out. That honeymoon was over, so I did the best thing for both of us. I'm not sad. I didn't become Catwoman to bag Bruce Wayne. I don't ever want to rely on anyone but myself. I'll go where I want to go, take what I want to take, and never, ever look back.